So I packed up my camp. I'm just having some breakfast. I accidentally brought cocoa instead of coffee. I was trying to use up some of those old bags of stuff that I had from my previous camping trips. It's the sun hasn't come up over the mountains yet. Just sitting here kind of watching it. You can hear the birds. Looks like it's a tiny bit cloudy today, but not as bad as yesterday. It's about 28 degrees right now. It might have warmed up a tad, but that's what it was when I woke up. So we'll see how today goes. If it's clear, it should be warm, but yesterday it was overcast and a bit windy, so fingers crossed. I got frost on my running bag, which I left outside, but my water didn't freeze. Now I'm basically bushwhacking along the creek to get to, I think I'm going to meet up with the trail shortly, for a little while at least, and then get back off of it again and go a little higher again. So right now I'm actually pretty high. I'm probably at like 9,000 feet, but I'm just along the creek, and I kind of like the open stuff better, so I'm going to try to get to more of that. So that's what I'm up against. You know, broken trees and stuff to climb over. Anyway, this is not the way I need to go, but I found a big slab, and I was thinking maybe I'll check it out, because it looks like if I get up on it, I might have a nice morning view. So let's see what we got here. Look at that. So this is the trail. Pretty much sums up springtime hiking in the Sierras. I mean, it's about 6:30 in the morning. It's about 30 degrees. And I got my feet wet about 20 minutes ago, so I don't really want to walk in this though. I mean, I crossed a couple creeks and I had to get my feet wet already, but still, it's nice to try to avoid it. So, I have a windbreaker and I have my sunscreen hoodie, both of the hoods up. I have my beanie, I have a regular hat. I also have a long sleeve shirt and a short sleeve shirt. I'm wearing tights over my shorts, so I have a diaper butt, and that will all come off shortly because today the sun is out. Oh, and gloves. And no buff today, actually. That's usually one of my additions, but yeah, it was about 28 degrees when I started today, and it looks like with the sun and there's not a lot of wind, so might be in the 50s, which is great. I'm going to start derobing, but I wanted to let you see my ridiculousness first. Okay, creek or trail? There's the trail. Oh, wait, or creek or trail? If you guessed creek for the first one and trail for the second one, you would be correct. Heading up to Vogelsang Peak. I think that's Half Dome. There's the Merced Lake, and here's the unnamed dome, or unknown name dome, and I'm going this way. It's basically uphill for the next like 5 miles. There's a little mountain over there. There's some more. You can't see them yet, but pretty nice. I'm hiking up to Vogelsang Pass, where then I'll go down to Vogelsang Camp and over to Fletcher Lake. This is a view behind me. Brutal. Bit of a trudge. But it's beautiful. And it's at about 10,700. I think that little icy patch, that's Matthes Lake, I think. Actually went over that pass, I think on the right hand side of that big lump, if I'm correct, but it might be the left hand side of that big lump actually. I can't remember. I have to look at the map. Anyway, I'm at about 9,900 feet still. As you can see, still quite a bit of snow. I am also on the north facing slope, if you want to call it that, because it's pretty gradual, and you can see ahead of me it's kind of a meadowy area for a little while, but it's about 6:30 in the morning, so a lot of ice. It's probably about 27, 28 degrees. Anyway, some of these formations are pretty cool. I mean, what happens there, right? Like, it's not really that wet, but it's wet enough to cause these weird little things. Anyway, I'm having a good time, just walking along, enjoying the morning. There was a really nice sunrise this morning, but it's cold.